Good afternoon, Notts fans. How you doing? Welcome aboard. This is a new part of the channel, the Friday update. Say what, a lot's been going off at Notts County this week. Kelleroos left for Kilmarnock on a 6-month loan, and this is interesting. He was signed earlier before the season starts on a 2-year deal. So what's going to happen after that deal ends, that loan deal ends? Is he going to come back into the club? A strange decision as well, because I always thought that we brought James Bradshaw in for competition, and now Roos is out the way. We're left with Griffiths and the other youngster as well. So have we really got competition for in the goalkeeping spaces? Patterson said in his interview today that he couldn't promise Kelleroos minutes, so the opportunity came up, and Kelleroos has took that opportunity. Then we went on to Matty Palmer. He's close to returning. Rob MacDonald and Scott Robinson a bit further away. Also, Barry Cotter. He spoke about Barry Cotter and he was like, there's a lot of people ahead of him in the pecking order. But speaking to Barry Cotter on Tuesday night at Baseford United, I asked him, why aren't you playing in the first team? Why aren't you in the squad? And he goes, he fell out with Martin Patterson. So that came from Barry Cotter. I stand by that. That's what he told me. I have a witness as well. We have witnesses as well. And we weren't the only people he told that to as well. So, Traore, in or out? There was reports of him going to Sligo Rovers, and Gordon as well. Is he going to go back to Crawley? There's rumours that he's going back to Crawley after Saturday's game. Is that true, or is it just a rumour? Notts County been linked with a few players as well. Not quite sure whether it will materialise. But what are your thoughts? James Bradshaw is going to make his first team debut at Crawley tomorrow afternoon. How you feeling about that? Are you going to be on his back as soon as he makes a mistake, or is he going to get some leeway because he started his career out at Notts? Who knows? What did you make of the interview, of Patterson's interview today? What did you make of James Bradshaw's, James Belshaw's interview? I thought he came across really well. He spoke honestly, and I can't wait to see him in goal. And also, what do you think the score's going to be tomorrow at Crawley? I think this will, because we haven't played for, what is it, like 16, 17 days, 16 days since New Year's Day. Both teams have had games called off. Are we going to come back sluggish? Figure who's going to be going out the blocks? You know what? I'm thinking this might be a nice scoring one. It may, I hope it goes in Notts' favour, but I think this might be. Remember was it 5-3 against Cheltenham Town? I think it's going to be a game like that. An interesting Pato says about the new people who came in, like Bex Ray and Brand. They're going to be they're in contention for Saturday. So, what's your starting lineup for Saturday? Here's mine. I shall put it on the screen now. Obviously, I've got let me just make it a bit bigger. The budget don't allow for like assistants and everything. So I've gone for Bradshaw, then Macari, Platt, Bedu. I've gone for Palmer back in midfield, and then Bennett, Grant, Iapenda, All, Cerula, and then I've gone for Giatta up front on his own, because I do think I've got this strange feeling we'll go one up top. I've just got this strange feeling we'll start the game with one up top, in my opinion. But you let me know. This as much as your show as it is mine. Like, follow, and share. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know what you think. Do you disagree with anything I've said? Do you agree? And also, Luca, as we said earlier in the podcast, earlier in the month, that Luca, after he recovers from his injury, is coming back to Notts. And Patterson pretty much said that today he'll be with us towards the back end of the season as well. So the Barry Cotter situation, we can't send him back. Barnsley could take him back if they wanted to, but if he's not in their plans, they're going to be paying all of his wages to just because so he's not so stuck with him. The deal, the loan hasn't worked out. It was a season-long loan, and he could only go back if Barnsley agree for him to go back. So Barry Cotter stuck with the B team at the moment because of that fallout. And what do you make of the whole situation? Do you think we're going to get any more players in or out? I think we need a few players to go out and a bit more quality coming in. That Patterson says are still looking, but it's hard. So let us know. And if you're at Crawley tomorrow, don't forget to come up and say hi as well. Wait, bite your head off. And come on, you pies.